Hello my darlings, I hope you're all doing very well. In this video I am doing a weekly kind of vlog, somewhat like a few days or whatever. This is in relation to my R-CPD stomach issue thing. I've uploaded like 2 videos recently about the whole situation. I'm sure you might be aware of that. First of all, welcome to my front room. I thought I'd make it as festive as possible with the fire going on there, but yeah, this is all my Christmas decor. But a quick recap for those that don't know, I have this condition called R-CPD. It basically means I can't burp, which doesn't sound too dramatic, I know, but it's pretty much ruining my life at this point. I can only eat when I know I'm done for the day because I get all my symptoms. I mean, I've spoke about this condition throughout the whole of my channel, like for years and years I've mentioned that I can't burp, so it's not like new or anything, but the symptoms are much worse since I've started taking this medication to help with acid issues that I have. So if you go untreated with having acid problems in your stomach for a very long time, it can lead to even worse illnesses and all of that, so you have to like treat it. So I'm on this medication and it's helped me a lot in that front, but it's made my R-CPD much worse. So I thought I would just do a vlog of like how my day-to-day life is. It's currently at the moment 3 p.m. I've not eaten. I have been drinking. I drink now like this squash fruit drink kind of situation. So yeah, it's 3 p.m. I haven't eaten yet. I'm about to eat because today is actually kind of a slow day for me. I was meant to get my nails done today, but the appointment has moved to tomorrow now. So I kind of have like a free day. I need to edit some videos and what have you. Yesterday was the day I uploaded the I'm fed up video about this. And I was just like, I just want to play World of Warcraft. Because I couldn't, because I'd eaten, and like sitting up after I've eaten, just, it's so uncomfortable for me. So I just enjoyed some time playing World of Warcraft. It's like such a good distraction for me, you know, I kind of just zone out and just do World of Warcraft things. So that's pretty much been my day today. I've gone to Tesco's and got myself some food for the day. Because I'm eating somewhat early, I might be able to eat again later, depending on how I feel after eating what I got for lunch, breakfast, dinner, I don't know. But I just want to say quickly, thank you so much for all the love and support on my I'm Fed Up video. Again, I don't know what I am trying to achieve doing this or documenting this or talking about this. It's more for awareness and just venting my frustrations, because obviously I can talk to like Tom and my best friend and all of that, but they know everything because they see it every day, or Tom sees it every day anyway. So it's nice to just vent it out and talk about it to people that don't know about it, or strangers, or just, it's kind of like therapeutic. Does that make any sense? So yeah, thank you so much, and thank you to everyone that's tried to help in some way. 99.9% of the comments have been incredibly helpful and nice, and I'm so appreciative of it. Just, yeah, it feels nice to just be heard. I just want to do a quick FAQ on some of the questions that were asked quite a lot, or a lot of statements that were put in the comment section of the I'm Fed Up video. The first one is my ear infections. A lot of people are concerned about that. I have been on antibiotics. I actually just took my last antibiotic this morning. That's all I've eaten today. An antibiotic and some juice. And it feels better, but I can feel that it's not right. The pain's gone, thankfully. So that's something, because it was so painful. So I'm gonna give it a couple days. So today's Wednesday, this Thursday. I'm gonna see how I feel Thursday, and if it still feels a bit I'm gonna go back to the doctor's on Friday. Some people mentioned about headphones, earphones. The only time I wear earphones is when I film videos. So that's what, 1 hour, 2 hours a week. The rest of the time, if I'm wearing headphones, they're always the over-ear headphones, because that's just what I prefer. I'm gonna just not use the in-ear earphones anymore. So the only reason why I switched to the in-ear earphones when I'm filming videos is just because it looks better, you know, instead of having a big clunky headset on my head. But I think I'd rather not have ear infections. So it might not be the in-ear headphones that's bothering me, because they never have before in my life. So I don't know. And they're clean. They're clean. I cannot stress that enough. Dirty earphones and headphones is not my thing. It's gross. What was the other ones? People talking about like diets, food situations and all of that. I mean, I have stressed in both videos, and I'll stress it again. And this is why I'm doing this vlog, that no matter, and I mean it, I promise you, like no matter what I eat or drink, it happens, okay? Just take my word for it. I could eat the smallest of meals, like a small salad, it's gonna happen. I could eat a big meal, obviously it's gonna happen. Like it doesn't matter. It's not to do with what I'm eating, it's the way my body reacts to the air in my body. The one thing that I didn't mention in my I'm Fed Up video, that I forgot to, is when me and Tom went to York, I was really curious, because Amazon. Okay, sorry about that. I had a Amazon order arrive, more fairy lights for outside. I've done fairy lights for outside already, but I wanted more, because why not? Anyway, like I was saying, when me and Tom went to York, I was curious to know how many times he would burp, because he's quite a burpy person, and I thought I would count. This is so weird. I think it was like 5 p.m. he had burped 15 times, I think it was, in the day. And I told him, I was like, oh my God, like I've been counting how many times you've been burping today. And I was like, you've burped like 15 times. And he was like, wait, what? And I was like, yeah, I'm sorry. I was just super curious of, you know, how much you burp or a normal person burps. And then he Googled it to see if that was average or not, because he was like, whoa, really 15 times? Because I guess you don't notice you do it if you've been doing it your whole life. And he Googled it, and like the average person burps up to like 30 times a day. I don't even do one of that. Like, this is why I'm struggling. All the air that everyone gets out all the time, that you probably don't even notice that you're doing it. I can't do that. So that's the issue. It's not the food, it's not the drink. Well, obviously carbonation doesn't help. That's one thing. But yeah, the aim of the game is to basically vlog what I'm eating for the next few days, show you the symptoms and all of that, okay? Not very interesting content. I'll try and make it interesting, and try and make it not all about this condition. More post. Oh, I bet it's junk mail though. We get so much junk mail. It's such a waste of paper. So for my lunch, dinner, breakfast, whatever you want to call it, I went to Tesco and I got my favourite sushi. It is salmon, hoisin and cucumber mini maki. Is that how you say it? I don't know. But it's basically, that's the salmon one. That's just like a rice ball. And then there's the cucumber one there, and it's just like it's part of the meal deal. I guess is it healthy? Is sushi healthy? I don't know. I mean, there's not many calories in this. Like, all of this is like 300 calories, which, you know, that's like, I guess, an average lunch or so. And a few people are like, oh, you've mentioned that you eat quite a lot of bread, which is true. I like bread. So people are like, oh, maybe cut out bread or don't eat bread, see what happens. So this is no bread. And then I got water, which again is one of those things that weirdly make my condition bad. Like, the symptoms happen for whatever reason. Like, it's water. Like, I can drink juice and it's not an issue, but water on its own makes things happen. I don't know why. And then I got some popcorn, because popcorn, like, who doesn't like popcorn? I'm sure there's people out there that doesn't like popcorn. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna eat now. I'm not gonna film myself eating. I hope that's okay. Just because I'm not that person that can do that. I don't know why. Like, the thought of me editing me stuffing my face with sushi, it just doesn't do anything for me. You know, I don't want to know what I look like when I eat, please and thank you. So I'm gonna eat that. But yeah, for now I'm just gonna eat some food, watch Wednesday. I think I'm on episode 4 or 5 now. It's really good. Like, at first I was a bit, like, the first episode I was like, I like it, but there's something off. And I think I've put my finger on what it is. And that is, it's like got that Netflix vibe to it. Like, you can tell it was made from Netflix. Does that make sense? Like, it's got that kind of vibe. I can't explain it, but I'm enjoying it now. I am enjoying it. Like, I've pushed past the fact that I feel like it's a Netflix thing. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna stop boring you with this. I'm gonna go eat my little sushi tray and popcorn. And that, my friends, is because I've been talking. See, it literally really has nothing to do with what I eat or drink, because taking in air is an issue. Like, talking is an issue. Okay, hello, I am back. I have had my sushi and popcorn. I didn't really even drink much water either. I should probably drink some of that. I just had a mouthful. I don't know if my what? Phone microphone is gonna pick up the extent of the like the gurgling noises, because when I did my first R-CPD video a couple weeks ago, I had like the microphone, and that would obviously pick up a lot more of the noises instead of, you know, just a standard phone microphone situation. I don't know, but you might have had that one. That was violent. Just did another one. But yeah, that is one of the symptoms, the very loud, noisy gurgling. This happens as soon as I eat. Just as soon as, like, straight away. Oh, here we go. So yeah, I had sushi and I had popcorn. That's it. And this is what happens. Like, literally, like, that was obviously not a big meal. It was tiny. Well, it wasn't tiny. It was like a standard lunch, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. And now I will suffer for many hours because I ate, which is fun. I'm gonna try though and do the lights outside. I'm gonna see how far I can push myself before I have to lay down. Whew. Because yeah, it's Christmas and all that. You know, I wanna enjoy the festivities, even though I'm gonna be struggling. I can already feel my stomach is full of air, like full. And like, I'm not an animal, like I eat with my mouth closed and all of that. I'm super conscious of, you know, how I eat. Oh my days. Yeah, I'm super conscious of how I eat, how much air I take in. I try and breathe like through my nose and all of that. Like I try and not be a mouth breather, but obviously now that I'm talking, I'm, you know, a mouth breather, I guess. And I get out of breath because my stomach starts to swell so much that I lose lung capacity, if that's a thing. I don't know. It's like, the way I explain it is sometimes, you know, you hear pregnant people talk about how like they can't really move much or walk very far because they're so pregnant and the baby's like pushing on their stomach, which pushes on their lungs. It's like that for me. Apart from I don't have a baby, I have an air baby. Oh my days. I think I might have ordered too many. This is going to be a lot of fairy lights for me to put outside. So that's fun. I'm excited. It's so frustrating. I miss the days where I could eat. I think what I'll do when it gets to like somewhere around here, I'll add in my juice and see if that helps it. I don't want to waste it, but like when I went to Tesco's to get my meal deal, there wasn't much there. It's like all fizzy drinks, smoothies, which I wasn't particularly in the mood for. Honestly, if I didn't have these lights to do, it's not like I have to do them, I want to do them, I'd probably be laying on the sofa right now. But I really want to get these done before it gets dark, because I mean it looks dark in this room because the curtains are shut because I'm watching like TV and stuff. So having the lights on, having the curtains open is a no-go because it creates like this glare and I hate it. So but yeah, it's like I think 3:30 now, maybe something like that. I don't know, maybe nearly 4 o'clock. It'll be dark soon. So yeah, I don't particularly want to be outside faffing around with lights in the dark. So I want to do it now, and it's gonna make me feel so much worse because I'm gonna be moving, bending, stretching, doing things you do when you do Christmas lights. I have a hiccup coming. I'll show you the light situation that I've got going on outside. I mean, you can see what's going on in the front room. I've got like a garland here under the TV, my beautiful Christmas tree. I always go for like a traditional sort of red, gold, green theme. That's my absolute favourite. It reminds me of my childhood because that's how my mum would decorate. So I like to, you know, carry on the traditional tradition. Hello, so many hours have passed unfortunately, so I went outside, did the lights. I was struggling so much, one because the lights were tangled and it was making me so frustrated, and my auntie rang me while I was out there. I literally just finished and I was on the phone to her for a while, just talking about the situation I have going on right now. And she and many others are like insisting that I go to the GP, the doctor that I would go to normally for like an ear infection or, you know, whatever. I think I had one or two questions or two statements on my video talking about, oh, I'm from America, I don't know how like healthcare works in England, so I'll quickly explain it. We have two healthcare things in the UK. So you have like NHS, which is just where you go to the doctor and it's not an issue, you can like ring up on the day and get an appointment. Sometimes, depends. Sometimes you have to wait a very long time depending on where you live and who your doctors are and all of that. So you have all of that and it's all NHS based, and we have like general hospitals that are all NHS, and then we have private, which is basically where you pay to be seen by a doctor, and it's all a bit more, I don't know how to explain it. The care is just a little bit better sometimes, and to be honest, I've never gone private, so I don't know. But there's two ways of doing it, and for the treatment of what I have, sorry, I had a noise. So the way to treat this is to get Botox in my throat, and I'd have to go private. It's not offered on NHS at all. Yes, I'd have to go private. So it, to me, just doesn't make sense for me to waste a doctor's time and then for them to possibly misdiagnose me, because that is what happens to a lot of people that have R-CPD. There is this Reddit forum called No Burp where people talk about their experiences with this condition, and a lot of people have always been misdiagnosed with IBS and other stomach issues, and it's not that. I can't stress it enough. I will tattoo it on my face if it means people will take me seriously. R-CPD is a condition of its own. But yeah, my auntie's insisting that I go to the doctor. I just feel bad for wasting a doctor's time because I know the way to go about it. But you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna go to the freaking doctor, the GP, which is NHS, and just to see what they say, right? Like, screw it. I pay my taxes. I'll probably have to go back for an ear infection anyway, because like I said, I've finished my antibiotics. I'll probably have to go back because my ear isn't, you know, 100% still. Yeah, and then after the phone call, I kind of laid down for a bit because I can, obviously, you can maybe hear it. I've got a ton of trapped air. I haven't, my water bottle is literally still here, so I'm probably going to end up dehydrated. I need to drink. Whew. Tomorrow, Thursday, I'm meant to go out for a Christmas meal with Yasmin and some people. Yeah, this was booked, oh god, a while ago. Was it October time? I think this was booked or something. But yeah, it's like a Christmas meal. Me and Yasmin will go out for a couple of Christmas meals for Christmas, obviously. And just the thought of eating out, going to a restaurant right now, I can't do it. I have to take a train to get there. So the thought of like going out to eat and then coming home on the train and like, do I lay down? Like, this has happened before. Oh my gosh, I met my friend Kelly in London. Was this 3 years ago? Yeah, like 2-3 years ago. And she's from Scotland, and she was getting tattooed where I live. Anyway, we went around London, and we were on the train back, and I was like, I have to lay down. Like, I literally lay down on the chairs. Like, I was looking at Kelly like, hi. But I just, like, it's okay if I'm with someone, you know, like, it's not as awkward because people, like, there's someone there to, like, look over me, I guess. But I'll be travelling back on my own, and I don't want to just lay on the train, like, oh. Yeah, I phoned Yasmin, and I nearly just started bawling because she was getting her hair done. And me and Yasmin, we never like, well, we do phone each other, but we always text beforehand, or we're always like, oh, are you free for a call? And I didn't, I just rang her. I should have thought about it, because she's like, oh my god, are you all right? She probably thought I was dying. As soon as we started talking, I was like, you probably already know what this is about. And she was like, And I was like, I'm sorry, I just can't go tomorrow. I'm so sorry. I'm just, I'm not having a good time. Like, I just feel like I nearly just, like, I'm not, you can probably very much tell I'm not an emotional person at all. Apart from when it comes to like dogs and cats and animals, like that's when you'll see me being like, oh my God. But the way I deal with things is laughing and joking about it. Like, I call it the Jim Carrey effect. It's just like laughter's the best medicine, right? You just take it like, I mean, I've never taken life seriously, which is a blessing and a curse, because I guess when I'm so blasé about things, I think people just don't, it doesn't come across as so serious or so genuine. Oh, that was a really long one. Because I've been like this for the whole of my life, I don't know how to snap out of that. So yeah, I just deal with it through humour and joking and being like, oh, today I'm struggling, but it's fine. Woo, I get to lay down all day. Oh my goodness, this is so much fun. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just the only way I can deal with it. But yeah, I just felt like a breakdown was going to happen, but I saved it. Because it's Yasmin, like, she's my best friend, and she was like, don't even, like, she's obviously the way Yasmin is always, which is incredibly understanding, very sympathetic. She was just like, oh, don't even apologise, because obviously I was like, I'm so sorry. And she's like, don't, just stop. What? No, it's fine, I understand. Which is really, oh God, why am I going to cry? I'm not going to cry. Which is really sweet, because Christmas is Yasmin's. Yes. Oh my God. See, like this doesn't happen for me. There I was just laughing and joking, like, oh, I don't take things seriously. I can handle it. It's all a joke. It's funny how it's not my illness that's making me cry. It's the fact that I've let Yasmin down at like her favourite time of year. Because like Christmas means so much to her, and it always has done. And we always have these plans to, you know, do stuff. And we're both like so busy with our, you know, grown up lives now. I was so looking forward to seeing her and eating food. And I can't do that. And I feel so stupid. But yeah, I just feel like I'm letting people down. Well, I guess I've made it. How long have I been doing YouTube for? 7 years? I've gone 7 years without crying on YouTube. Haters could never. Oh, see, I have to make a joke. I have to make a freaking joke. Put on your big girl pants, Lauren. Yeah, anyway, obviously Yasmin was incredibly understanding. It's just who she is. She's very supportive. She always has been. And that's the thing, I always want to give her everything that I can, because she has been by my side since I was 19. I'm 32 now. You know, like she's been there through like so much shit that I've gone through. You know, breakups, my mum dying, my mum being ill, me and my sister going through crap because we didn't get along for a long period of time, so me living with my sister was hell, and she was always there to listen to me rant and what have you. Me and my sister are fine now. We just couldn't live together because we're just so opposite. But yeah, just letting her down in it. I don't like it. And I know she says she doesn't care, and I believe her. I don't. It's all because I can't fucking burp. Like, this is so stupid. And why doesn't my body work like everyone else's? Anyway, if it's any consolation, I don't feel too crap. Apart from emotionally, obviously I don't feel great. You know, I feel hella bloated. I'm not hiccuping as much, and I think it is just because I only, you know, ate rice, basically. Like, I'm gonna drink. It's probably gonna make my life hell, but I'm thirsty. I have dehydrated myself. I need to keep every bit of moisture in my body that I can. So yeah, anyway, my plans for tomorrow are now cancelled. I mean, like I said, I've got my nail appointment at 9 AM. I'm snotty. And yeah, I don't know what else I'm doing tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to eat tomorrow. Because I can't eat anymore today. Like, I cannot put myself through it again. Because I feel kind of okay at the minute. Like, out of a 1 to 10 scale of the R-CPD, 10 being the worst, obviously, I'm at like a 5. A 1 or a 0 is when I just wake up. Oh, God. I just drank water. Why? Water. I need water to survive. Come on. I think that should be enough for today when it comes to filming. But yeah, I'm gonna pretty much just chill out for the rest of the evening. Recover. I'll show you my Christmas lights outside. Let's do that. Let's end today on a positive note. Oh, it is so freaking cold. So yeah, they're a bit of a mess, but this is what I did here. It's a lot. I just gave up, to be honest with you, because I felt like I was struggling to be alive. But I've obviously got these lights out here, and then this situation here. Lovely. I should probably have a rest now. See you tomorrow. Hello, my loves. I thought I'd do a check-in. It's 11 p.m. I am probably about a 2 on the R-CPD scale. Like, I feel alright. Like, I'm functioning. I am starving though. So this is at the point where, as you may know, or whatever, I don't know. Yeah, this is the point where all my like trapped air has moved down, and it's basically Toot Town right now. So yeah, I mean, I still feel a bit bloated and a bit like crappy, but I'm just so hungry, and I'm at that point now where it's 11 p.m. and I'm like I know I'm going to be awake for at least a few more hours. So I'm like, do I eat or do I not bother? Living off of like, what, 500 calories maybe today? No, not even that. It was, oh my gosh, like I think I've had under 500 calories today. Because it was just the sushi and the popcorn. That's not healthy to live on 500 calories for a 32-year-old woman, right? Like, that's not, like, children eat more than that. So I don't know what to do. So I don't know if I could be asked with, you know, the gas and the issue and the cramping and the bloating and the noises and the struggling to breathe. So yeah, this is just me documenting my woes. I've been playing World of Warcraft. Here I am level 20. I don't think anyone knows what I'm on about right now. If you play World of Warcraft, please comment down below. But yeah. Oh, my stomach just rumbled. I don't think my phone would have picked that up, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going to carry on doing this. Tom should be home from work soon, so he can help me with my problems. Good morning. It is 8:30 in the morning, which is super early for me to be up, ready, dressed. I brushed my hair. I'm wearing a beret because my hair needs washing so bad. It's on like day 6, I think, since I last washed my hair, day 6. That needs doing, but today is a nail day. I'll get my nails done. I'll show you a close-up of what my nails look like now in a minute. I'm going for like a tartan theme. That's going to be my Christmas nails. But yeah, this is my nails at the moment. Obviously they have grown out, and the glitter that was on them has pretty much disappeared because they were like, they weren't top coated because they were meant to look super glittery. There's still some there. And then I had black on this hand to sort of match my tattoos. The glitter has lasted a bit longer on this hand, which is weird because this is my right hand, so I thought they would be the first to go. The only problem with having like this sugary glitter is foundation gets all up in there, and I don't have time to clean that off right now. So, oh my god, is that a chocolate wrapper from last year? I haven't put chocolate on my tree this year. Can't be bothered. I always forget about them, so yeah. Okay, well, let's call that decor. But yeah, I'm sitting in front of the Christmas tree to get some lighting. Oh god. But yeah, I've not eaten or drank yet, and I won't until I come home. Or I might have some juice now because I am so thirsty. It is a very foggy, misty day right now, this morning. Crack of dawn. This is where I get my nails done. Can we just with these? Like, oh my god. They're so sharp and pointy, and I love them so much. Oh, perfection. Okay, I am officially back home. My nails are done. Just look at them. They're so perfect. I love them so much. They're such my aesthetic. Red is one of my favourite colours. I love tartan stuff as well. And I'm part Scottish, I guess. Like, well, my mum's from Scotland, so there's that. So yeah, nails all done, and I don't know what I'm doing for the rest of the day because, like I said yesterday, my plans for today are cancelled because I was going to go out for dinner with some people, Yasmin, and yeah. So Tom's upstairs snoring his head off. He's off for the day, but he's going out to see his friend later, so I don't know what to do with my day. I'm so hungry, but I'm like, do I want to ruin my day already? Or do I go take a nap? Or do I eat then take a nap? But then what do I want to eat? You know? I might wait and see what Tom's doing when he wakes up. I might just go in bed and join Tom in a nap. I am currently making a fake roast dinner. Got some frozen veg here. Excuse the state of my oven, jeez. Yeah, got some roasties in there, and yeah, we're basically having everything but meat, really. Like potatoes, Yorkshires, a bit of stuffing, stuff like that. Yes, I'm first aiding with my nails. So the time is 15:52. This won't be ready for another 40-ish minutes or so. So yeah, my first meal of the day today is 4:30. Love that for me. Hello, so I ate about 30-ish minutes ago, 40 minutes ago. I'm at a 5 with the R-CPD at the moment. Like, I'm uncomfortable, but I'm not like miserable. I'm just like meh about it right now. But I am literally, like, I've eaten and I'm just like sitting here. I'm not like speaking or anything like that. Like, Tom's just left and we were watching Gogglebox. We were catching up on an episode of Gogglebox. But he's just gone out with his friends now. So I think that helps quite a bit, just to sit and not talk. But yeah, I just had like a ton of vegetables, well, peas and carrots, like potatoes, some cheeky little pigs in blankets, some stuffing, Yorkshire pudding. But yeah, my plan is to just sit here and chill for a bit and then probably play World of Warcraft. Yeah, see how I feel on that front. But today's just a slow, lazy day. Oh, I need to do some clothes washing actually. I'm going to do that now or in a minute. No point in me recording myself doing clothes washing. That's not interesting for anybody. But I need to do some of that. Okay, I've decided to go upstairs. So fire safety. I've got to blow out those candles because if I leave this on, I'll be gone for hours. Not a good idea. I just got to show you this massive ornament that's a bauble. It's like a knitted bauble. It's so cool. I got it from TK Maxx. Still need to take the label off of it, but how cute is that? Okay, so yeah, I've put on some washing. I've done an adult thing for today. I'm now upstairs. I'm going to take off my makeup because it's been on for like 9 hours and we're looking shiny. We're looking kind of decrepit and I want to just chill out, play some World of Warcraft and just like enjoy my evening. I'm not having very painful hiccups right now. Like, I can feel that they could become a thing if I was just sit here and continue talking and, you know, taking in more air. So yeah, I'm just going to take my makeup off and just chill and hopefully enjoy playing a game. Okay, so my cellar water of choice is the CeraVe one. I think it's for oily skin. I don't know. This is my first ever bottle of it. I don't mind it. I don't think it does anything special, to be honest, but yeah. Okay, let's just wipe off the foundation. I mixed my foundation with moisturizer today, so my freckles, you may be able to see them, like the freckles I have tattooed on, and they peek through a bit more when I do that. But let's just do like a half and half face right now. Oh god, I love that feeling so much. Does anyone else who wears makeup just love taking it off? Because to me, that is like the highlight of my day. There we go. So we kind of have a somewhat, what was that challenge called that Nikki Tutorials did, I think? Was she the one that made it famous? I don't know. But yeah, there was that makeup challenge where people would do like one half of their face. So now I have like one half of face going on. I mean, there's still mascara, but you know. Okay, I'm just taking the other side off now. Let's stop faffing about, love. I've scrubbed my face to death, even though I cannot ever get like the majority of my mascara off, so ignore that. Okay, that's great, thanks. My toner of choice is, what is this? Oh, Henriksen. It's an oil control toner, so it's so refreshing. I think that's why I like this so much. I don't know if it oil controls much, to be honest with you. Freaking nose rings always get caught on cotton pads. I don't know what it's got in there, but it's got like this cooling menthol effect to it. My face always feels so refreshed and cool, but it kind of makes my eyes water a little bit just because it's a bit like, woo, you know? And then for, what do you call this? Moisturiser, I use the First Aid Beauty Coconut Water Cream. It's like a water-based moisturiser. I cannot have anything oily or super heavy because I have oily skin and it just makes my life hell. So this stuff is freaking amazing. Like, it dries down. I'm trying to open it one-handed right now. But yeah, it dries down and gives me like a nice fresh glow, but it's, your skin is still like dry and matte, if that makes sense. Probably not, but it does the job. So yeah, it's one of those like weird looking moisturizer cream things, you know? Okay, I can't do this. Okay, we are clean-ish. Minus the waterproof mascara that just is super stubborn, but if I don't wear it, it just ends up going everywhere. Like, mascara is hell for me, so I have to do waterproof, which is a nightmare. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much how I remove my makeup. I don't know why I vlogged this. I don't know. It's now World of Warcraft time while my washing is doing its thing in the what do you call that thing again? Washing machine. Can we just look at this snowy mountain goodness here? I mean, the graphics are pretty bad because this game, or the version of the game I'm playing, came out in 2008. So yeah, it's not like the best, but oh, such a mood. This is where I belong. I need to go somewhere where there's lots of snow and mountains and trees and a fireplace. Like, that to me sounds so good right now. Okay, this is so hard to show you, but there's like this fine, like, that's my breath. Okay, this is like, I'm outside in my garden because I just put my washing in the tumble dryer. It's so like foggy and it looks like it's snowing, but it's not. It's just like this fine, I don't know what it is, but it's so weird. I've never seen anything like this before. Why am I so easily amused by stuff like this? It's so funny. But like, it's not, I don't know, I've never seen anything like this, but it's hard to show you. Like, you can just see from that street light over there, it's so foggy and misty. I don't know what all this white stuff is, because it's not like from my tumble dryer, because I'm miles away from it. Like, I can go down there in this alley and it'll still be doing it, I'd imagine. Yeah, look, what is this? It's like this fine, incredibly fine snow or something, I don't know. I'm somewhat happy to announce that I've made it to 9:20 at night without suffering too bad, but now the gurgling has started pretty badly. I'm just sitting here gurgling away. All I've been drinking is just like some juice, as always. Oh my god, that was gnarly. But yeah, that's just trapped air. Just trapped air. But to make it till 9:20 without suffering too badly, I called today pretty much a success. I just quickly watched back what I just recorded of that loud gurgle, and holy crap, that was loud. That's probably one of the loudest ones I've ever done, to be honest. Like, I've done some loud gurgles in my time, but that was gross. Like, that sounded like a cauldron. Oh no. Serves me right for drinking, to be honest. Because I did just take like a super large like drink fest, because I've been sitting playing World of Warcraft for a bit and I was like, oh, I'm thirsty. Sometimes I just forget that I will struggle if I drink or eat, and I'm just like so it's 10:10 and I am
now miserable. But to be honest, I'm going to take it as a victory because, you know, I've spent most of the day being okay. But I'm just now getting like all of the gurgles. I'm feeling incredibly bloated, and I honestly believe it's because I swigged this bit too much. Like I took, you know, like a few gulps. I think that's what has set me off, unfortunately, but it's okay. I'm gonna go lay on the sofa downstairs now because sitting up like this is so uncomfortable, and like I have a pretty comfortable chair. Oh, Jesus Christ. As I'm back downstairs, the Christmas candle is being lit. As I'm now feeling, oh my god. Yeah, rudely interrupted. As I'm feeling pretty crappy right now, I'm gonna put on one of my favorite Christmas films, which is, oh, I can't see what I'm doing, which is Deck the Halls. I love this film so much. This and Christmas with the Cranks are like two of my favorite Christmas films. So I'm gonna try and get myself in the Christmas spirit and yeah, just watch a comforting Christmas film. Oh, vibes, mood. Please, if you haven't seen this film, watch it. It's amazing. Okay, but why can't I have this? Like snow, Christmas vibes and all of that. Like, look at that. That is just gorgeous. Also, can we just check the blanket situation I've got going on here? Super freaking cozy. Yes, beach.
Hey, guess what day it is? Come on, guess. Maddie?
I don't know. I don't care.
Wrong. It's December 1st.
Yes, it is, bitch. I'm watching this on December 1st.
Good morning, my loves. It is Friday the 22nd. No, it's not. It's Friday the 2nd of December. My plan for today is wash my goddamn hair. I'm going to do that now because if I put it off till later, it's not going to happen. It's really dark in here, sorry. So that's my first plan. So that will take me about at least an hour and a bit to like wash and dry my hair and all of that because I've got these freaking extensions in. I'm already so freaking hungry because yesterday I ate, you know, like that vegetable potato situation and that was it. And I had 3 chocolates as well when I was watching a Christmas film. That's it. I'm not sure what I'm going to eat today. I think I have pasta I need to eat. And yeah, and then I need to do some video editing. So riveting, so exciting. Okay, now that I have washed my hair, I'm just going to chill out and let it like towel dry for a bit because that helps with the drying process. I'm going to attempt to eat a porridge bar, porridge to go bar. So I'm going to attempt to eat this and see how I feel afterwards because I am ravenous right now, and the thought of editing while hungry just isn't for me. Like, I won't have any concentration levels at all, so I'm hoping this kind of ties me over for a bit. Oh, okay, it's like nearly 2 p.m. at this point. Obviously my hair's still wet. I haven't dried it. I've just been on the phone with Yasmin. We had like a FaceTime call for a long ass time, which was great. Oh, Jesus Christ. But yeah, I have to dry my hair now because it is it's quite damp. But yeah, I should probably dry my hair now. Luckily, because I've been on the phone for so long, it's dried quite a bit in the towel, so that's gonna save me some time under the hair dryer and the hot brush, so that's good. And then it will be editing time. Luckily I don't feel too bad. Like I feel kind of bloated, but nothing that I can't like push through, you know. Hello, so I have dried my hair, and yeah, I basically just dried it using a hot brush, and it makes it all nice and straight and I don't have to do anything else with it, so less heat the better. I had some delivery. One of the things I can't open on camera because it's a Christmas present and the person may watch this video, so I'm like, let's not do that because I nearly did. But I've got another parcel here, just right here, because I bought some stuff for myself because, you know, one for me, one for you when Christmas shopping. But one of these oh my goodness, there we go. One of these jewellery brands that I really like had like a Black Friday sale. It's Moonchild. Yeah, they do like jewellery, accessories, clothing. I got some jewellery and a sweatshirt because I'm always wearing this. Like,
I promise I wash it. This is like my favourite like sweatshirt at the minute because it's really oversized, but it's cropped, but it's not like super cropped. I hate cropped things, but this is like a perfect amount of cropped. Like it like sits on my, not waist, like my hip area, but it still has that like cropped look because it's kind of flowy. I don't know. It's my favourite sweatshirt. I'm always wearing it. But I got a ring. Not that I need any more rings, but I saw this and I was like, oh, that's so cute. Pretty well made. That's quite like weighty. It's gonna be kind of hard to show you, but it's like just like a chain link kind of ring there. I got it. Which finger did I get it for? I think it was this finger. Yes, there we go. So just like a little dainty chain kind of ring, but it's like solid. It's not like an actual chain. It's, yeah. Anyway, so I got that gorgeous little ring there. And then I got this necklace and it's got a garnet on it because garnet is my birthstone. Oh God, I am not gonna be able to put this on myself. Oh, it's all tangled. No. Oh no, it's full on tangled. Okay, this is a Tom problem because there's no way I'm gonna be able to undo this myself. Anyway, you'll get the gist of it. It's just like a, what way around does this thing go? This way? This way? This way? It's just a tiny little garnet heart. Okay, that might be better to see it, but yeah, it's super cute. It's just tangled. No. And then I got this sweatshirt because like I was saying, I'm always in this one and I wanted another black one, and then this one just spoke to me. Okay, comfy as hell. Thank you very much. But yeah, that will kind of just like not replace because I'll still be wearing this all the time, but it's just another black sweatshirt that I can, you know, wear. It's mid-afternoon. That's all I know. And now I have to edit. Like I have to edit a damn video because I've put it off for too long and I want to post it this evening. So yeah, I have got to do that now. And then once I'm done editing this video, I am gonna eat because I am so freaking hungry. And then I don't know, see how I feel afterwards, and then I'll know what I'm doing, whether it's lay down time or lay down time for a bit, and then I could do something else because I'll have another video to edit, but I can do that tomorrow. It's not like super urgent. But yeah, that's my day. This is what Lauren does in a day now. Okay, so it's just after 6 p.m. I've sort of done faffing around with my YouTube video for this evening, and I'm now gonna make some pasta. I just basically have regular pasta with tomato sauce. But yeah, I feel like tomorrow will be the last day of this vlog situation. Let me know if you do like this kind of very chilled, laid back vlogging, my day-to-day life kind of content, because I'm more than happy to keep doing it. I just feel bad that it's not super exciting or entertaining in some way, you know, like it's a very realistic day in my life situation here, you know, because I watch YouTubers that have really exciting, fun lives and they're out doing things and traveling, and right now that's just not for me. Like I just can't do it, you know. So yeah, if you want to see more content like this, I'm more than happy to, because you know, it's just recording little bits here and there throughout my day. And it is mainly more focused on like my whole R-CPD situation at the moment, just to like document it and help those people that also suffer the same thing or similar things, you know, chronic illnesses, just to make people feel like they're not so alone, because there's many days where I feel incredibly alone because there's no one in my life at all that I know that, you know, suffers like this. Suffer's probably a big word, but you understand, maybe, I don't know. So yeah, I'm more than happy to continue doing this, but it's probably never going to be incredibly exciting, I don't know. Anyway, a girl has got to make her pasta. Okay, so like I was saying earlier, I've got like half a pasta left, so I ate one half the other day. I'm eating this half now, basically. Okay, again, excuse the dirty oven, but I'm cooking the other half of a garlic bread. I have been reading the comments on my I'm fed up video. Oh, hang on, hiccup, here we go. And with people saying things to avoid that create gas, which has been incredibly helpful. You have no idea, because I didn't realise half of the stuff that people have been mentioning was bad for like gas and bloating and all of that. One is broccoli, unfortunately, which is my favourite vegetable of all time. I wanted to have that yesterday, but I had that in mind of, you know,
broccoli causes gas, so I didn't buy any. And also apparently garlic is one of them as well, but I'm that person that's just like, this is my last garlic bread. I cannot waste it. Like, it's in the fridge. Like, do I throw it away, or I'd rather just suffer and eat the garlic bread. So obviously I cannot moan this evening for the symptoms that I'm gonna have. I mean, it is a case of no matter what I eat, I'm sure you can kind of get the gist of it now. It's like, no, it's not what I eat, it's when. It's not the who or the what or the where. It's the when. The when is the problem for me, unfortunately. But I'm sure like stuff like broccoli, garlic and all of that doesn't help, which I'm aware of. But again, I drink water and I still have these symptoms. So, but yeah, it's a I don't want to waste the food situation right now. So pasta, garlic bread for today. And then tomorrow I'm going to try eating, because people have said like maybe start trying a liquid diet or eat soft foods. So tomorrow I'm going to have rice and vegetables. I always steam my vegetables because I like the texture more. I like squishy vegetables. I don't like crunchy vegetables. I like when stuff is squishy. Like squishy carrots, I love them. So yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna eat, you know, vegetables and rice and just see if like a softer food is gonna be any better for me. Just trying things out here. Like, I'm experimenting, and that's all I can do for now until I go ahead with the Botox situation. That whole Botox situation for me is a mental warfare for me right now, because I keep looking on the Reddit no burp forum, which is where loads of people with the same condition as me, like, you know, just talk about stuff and how they're getting on with their Botox. And I read this one where someone had the Botox and they just involuntarily, like, not threw up. I think they just had food, like, from their stomach fall out. So it wasn't actually, like, throw up as such. I mean, it is, but it's not. Because, like, your throat is, like, open for a while because of the Botox. So, like, if you have acid reflux or anything like that, you could just do that. And I'm emetophobic, which means I'm scared of throwing up or anything like that. And I have acid reflux as it is. I mean, I take medication for that, so it's not as bad as it used to be. And it's just like this constant warfare of, do I do it? Do I not? What do I have to lose if I do it? It probably will take a toll on me mentally if I start like throwing up all the time. And yeah, there's just so many, there's a lot of pros and cons for me. There's more cons, I would say. I mean, the biggest pro obviously is that it works and my life becomes normal and I can do things like a normal person. The cons are just like, it's expensive. It might not work, or it will work, but I have to keep doing it, which means it's even more expensive. The downtime, you know, like you have to be on a liquid diet for 2 weeks, which I guess isn't that bad, but I don't like soup. I hate soup. So what am I left with? Smoothies? Like, I can't live off of like fruity smoothies. Well, you can have vegetable ones as well, obviously, but God, I don't know. It's a constant yay or nay. And there's been so many nice comments, because there's another thing that I'm worried about. Well, not worried about, but I feel guilty about, is if I do this, like the Botox thing, and then it works and my life is hunky-dory again, I feel bad and like guilty. I guess this is probably the wrong way of wording it, but it feels like survivor's guilt, that, you know, I'm now great and fine and healthy, and then the people that I've been trying to help as well, just by making content and making awareness for it, I feel like I'm like leaving them behind, and then I'm just swanning off and living my best life again. I just feel incredibly guilty about that like, okay, so yeah, I can get help, but then what about everyone else that can't afford to do it? And there's a chance I won't be able to afford to do it if I have to do it every 3 months. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's, I wish there's a way. Does anyone know anyone that works at the NHS that I can talk to, that I can get awareness for this across to? You know, like, how do I do this? I want to help people so bad. And people are saying, well, you can't really help anyone else if you don't help yourself, which is true, but, I don't know. Anyway, pasta. Must cook. Okay, so here's my little bowl of tomato pasta, and then I have my 4 little bits of garlic bread. I got rid of the nubbin area. The end bit. I don't like the end bit that much, so I got rid of that. Okay, so I've eaten like the majority of it, I would say. Like, yeah, I'm just getting so full up on air. I can feel it. I'm getting really uncomfortable. So I'm like, I'm just gonna stop now. I have, of course, because I'm a garlic bread fiend, eaten the
the 4 bits there, because yeah, I love garlic bread, and this is probably the last time I'm gonna eat it, just to see if the garlic does make anything worse. But again, it's when I eat, not what I think, but whatever, we're trying it out. Oh no. Okay then. So yeah, I've finished my food and yeah, I'm just feeling really uncomfortable, like very, very bloated. Just full of air, obviously. I've switched my drink to blackcurrant now. I don't know why I'm still using this bottle. I just keep refilling it with water and like juice stuff. Yeah, I'm just switching the flavour. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna probably lay down on the sofa for a bit now, just because, yeah, I'm hoping it will just all go away, so I can at least maybe edit some more videos or something later on. You know, like this I want to do stuff. I don't particularly, I mean, don't get it twisted. I love a lay down. I love doing nothing and watching TV or whatever, but I'm just wasting my days just laying around every time I eat. I just feel, yeah, kind of like useless, because, you know, I do have stuff to do. Yeah, I think it's best if I just get the lay down done, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, I will feel better in a couple of hours, maybe. Just gonna light this candle so we can get some festive smells in this atmosphere, so it doesn't smell like freaking pasta and garlic bread in my house. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but you know. And we're gonna be watching The Grinch. I say we're, me. I'm gonna watch The Grinch for like the 100th time in my life. But I'm under my cozy as hell blankets, so I'm trying to make the best out of a bad situation. Hello my loves. So it turns out I fell asleep. I just woke up and I'm like, where am I? Who am I? The usual shebang when you have a nap when you didn't plan to have the nap. I might either just stay here and chill out a bit more. I mean, I will for at least another 5 minutes, because I'm so tired. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna chill here for a bit while I like wake up, and then see how I feel. I mean, at the minute I just feel bloated. That's about it, to be honest with you. I mean, a nap always does help a little bit. Okay, so I'm just at the minute putting in a tea light into this tea light holder here. Nothing too exciting going on here, but I forgot I had this out. So I was like, oh, I've got tea lights. I need to do that. I've got these ones from Aldi. They're just sweet cranberry, and they do smell very nice. Yeah, I've basically just been like what they call doom scrolling on TikTok at the minute. So, woo, I might put a couple on here actually, because I've got all of these. How many is here? 36. So like they need to be used, kind of thing. So I might just put a couple out. You know, just make it all festive. So it's like 10:30 right now at night. So Tom will be home somewhat soonish. So I'm just going to make the front room all cozy for when he comes home from work, because he's had a long day. I don't know if I've mentioned it in this vlog or not. I have mentioned it in other videos, but he works in a pub. He's like a bartender and stuff like that. So doesn't that look lovely? So we have the frosted cranberry here. Then this candle here is, what is this again? Magical Christmas Morning. It honestly just smells like a fresh Christmas tree. It's so lovely. So that's been stinking out the house since I put the Grinch on. I fell asleep with a candle on. I know, terrible. Should I put some little tea lights here? I'm just gonna put like 2 or 3 here. So then the front room will smell like a Christmas tree and cranberry. I need to get more, maybe some tea light holders for here. I don't want to get it too near the reef, because, not the reef, what do you call this thing, like this garland? Because I don't want it to like obviously set fire. Like, should be okay. Obviously, I'm staying downstairs. I'm not going to go upstairs, I've decided. I'm just going to stay here, so I'll keep an eye on it. Like if I put this one a bit further back, put this one over here like that. But oh, doesn't it all look so cozy with the extra tea lights there? Probably not, but hopefully it'll add a different smell in here. But yeah, I'm just going to be chilling. I'm going to put something on TV now instead of doom scrolling on TikTok, and wait for Tom to come home, see how his day has been. I'm feeling okay, to be honest with you. I think it was that, you know, huge lay down and a nap after eating, which has helped me a ton. So like a part of me is like, oh, do I risk having a snack? You know, because I need to get as many calories in me as possible if I'm only eating like one meal a day. And I didn't eat all my pasta either, which was like one serving. But then I'm like, do I want to risk it and feel crap again? Or should I just enjoy feeling not so bad? Because I'm at like I'd say I'm at like a 3 on the R-CPD scale at the minute. Like I'm a bit bloated. Is it worth it? Is it not? I do have a bag of popcorn in the cupboard that I bought days and days and days and days ago. This is the thing, like our snack cupboard is just full of snacks because like Tom's out at work all the time now and I can barely eat. So our snack cupboard is just like so full where we just don't get a chance to eat stuff anymore. I can't believe my life is at the point where I'm debating as to whether I should eat a snack or not. Like, months ago, I would be like, hell yeah, I'm having a snack. Like, let's go, let's do this. You don't even think about it. You just go and get the snack. I'm like having a debate in my, like it's a warfare in my head of, oh yeah, you should probably at least eat something else if you feel like you can eat right now. But another part of me is like, oh, you're going to feel like crap afterwards. Should we see what happens if I do? Okay. Okay, so I was trying to find something to watch and I come across this on Disney+. It's called Best in Snow. I have no idea what's going on here, but it looks like it's a snow carving something or nothing. It looks like it's a reality situation. Because I was going to put on a Christmas film, but then I was like, oh, if Tom comes home, he's not much of a Christmas film kind of person, so I don't want to make him watch, you know, half a Christmas film. So I'm going to see what this is about. I have myself a bowl of popcorn in this most adorable bowl. Isn't that adorable? But I have salted popcorn here. And I've got myself like a little dairy milk chocolate there as well, just for something sweet. Oh God, it's a dog. It's a dog. Okay, the vibes of this show are just immaculate. Look at this. Oh, I'm getting all festive and fuzzy right now. Oh God. Anyway, I've ate my wee bowl of popcorn and chocolate and I'm just watching this snow carving Disney thing. It's giving me major like Hallmark vibes right now, okay? Like it's so cheesy and a little bit cringy, but it's great at the same time. It's cute. They're all doing like snow carvings of like Disney films. I think there's Coco, Lion King and Moana by the looks of things at the moment. I'm just back here to report that the popcorn was a bad idea because now I just feel like crap again. Why do I even bother? Hello my loves, it is Saturday the 3rd of December. I haven't done much today to be honest with you. It's now like 3 PM, Tom's just gone to work, he started later today. I've basically just been watching him play Valhalla and that's it. That's all I've done today to be honest with you. I am going to make myself some food and then rest for a bit or lay down or whatever, and then I have to edit this vlog because I want to post this on Sunday, and then I need to somehow make my filming room livable because Tom's sister is staying over tomorrow, so I need to like make it so I can pull the bed out into like a double bed, put that 6-foot tree somewhere or something, and then yeah, that's pretty much my plan for today is editing, tidying, but I'm gonna make food now. I'm gonna do what I said I was going to do yesterday, which is I'm gonna have some rice and vegetables, so something like super soft to see if that helps in any way, because it would be less chewing, so then I would take in less air, hopefully. Even though like I obviously eat like a normal human being, I have my mouth closed when I eat, but I don't know, maybe my theory is incorrect, but I'm gonna try it anyway. So we're having a very boring dinner of rice and vegetables. It's not even dinner, this is my breakfast, lunch and dinner. Okay, so here is my incredibly, yeah, it's my lunch, breakfast, dinner. It's just some egg fried rice and peas and carrots. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Wow, who would have guessed? I am struggling because, hang on, fuck's sake,
because I'm already like full of air. Oh, why is life such a struggle? Girl can't even eat rice, peas and carrots, like one of the most digestible foods you could probably have, right? Like, you give dogs rice when they have an upset stomach. So if it's good enough for a dog, I thought it'd be good enough for me, right? Another thing, people might say, oh, do you drink while you eat? I mean, I used to. But yeah, this was full, like this morning, and that's how much I've drank. But I haven't been drinking since I've eaten, if that makes sense. So I don't drink and eat anymore, just in case, you know. But it's definitely the when I eat and drink that's the issue, I think, at this point. So yeah, I guess I should lay down now. I'm hoping I'm not going to be out of action for too long because I do have so much to do. So here I am laying down as always. I've been here for about 45 minutes and yeah, I just feel, you know, the usual. So I'll probably be here for another hour or so, maybe 2, I don't know. And then it'll be just rearranging my filming room and editing. So there's not much else really to document here, I guess. So I think I will end the vlog here. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all spending time with me. And yeah, let me know if you like this kind of content and you would like to see more random ass vlogs from me. And yeah, until my next one, bye.